So we've had the Battlefield Hardline beta with us for a little while now. I'm hoping quite a few of you guys have actually managed to get hands on this now. It was a very exclusive club to begin with, but I do believe it's now become open to everyone who registered before, I think it was the 12th of June. So hopefully a lot more of you guys are now getting into this beta. And yes, that's right, I say beta. I'm going to clear that up right now. That's how I pronounce beta. I'm English, so sue me. But yeah, I'll try not to digress any more than that. But hopefully a lot of you have had hands-on, started to have a lot of fun with it, because the thing I want to talk about is I don't want to just say first impressions, or I don't want to say weapon review or anything like that. I want to do a very rounded discussion today of a very, very simple topic. Is it fun? Basically, is the beta fun? Because if I look back to the Battlefield 4 beta, it wasn't really. I didn't really enjoy it. You know, I do enjoy Battlefield 4, but I've often said before, I do think Battlefield 3 was more fun, and I do think Battlefield 4 sometimes lacks that element of fun, and it can let it down at times. So for me, with Hardline and with it being a new direction for Battlefield, new guys having an input with the guys from Visceral, getting hands-on and really having a very, very strong input onto the game, a very strong influence. The question was, could they make it fun again, and could they make the franchise feel fresh? And I really do think they have. I have been having bags of fun on Hardline. I mean, that's indicated by the fact that the first video I did on it was just a live video of me and a couple of friends just having a really, really good time, enjoying ourselves, taking nothing seriously. This game feels a lot more arcadey. It feels a lot more influenced by the likes of the Bad Company series. Even little things like the interlude between games, you know, you get like a little bit of music, and I don't know, it just feels more Bad Company-esque and more arcadey and just less serious, and that's what I like. I like things just to be chilled out and relaxed, you know, something to not have to think too much about and just jump on a game and have a good time. So for me, it's like a nice blend between Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, with the sort of the gunplay feels a bit more Battlefield 3-esque, but it's got that fun element as well, and I'm really, really enjoying this. I've tried my best not to play it too much, because obviously we've only got the one map at the moment, and if you play that to death, you can make yourself get bored. I did that with Siege of Shanghai, with the Battlefield 4 beta. By the time Battlefield 4 dropped, I never wanted to see Siege of Shanghai again. But I have been having a lot of fun, and you know, there's lots of things people are questioning, especially the thing you can probably see me making good use of, which is the self-revive tool. People are saying, oh, that's overpowered, you can revive yourself as soon as you get downed. But people will get wise to it, I think. You know, people will start. I've started doing it myself now. I've started to give people the Zombieland rule, the double tap, because if you know people have the potential to revive themselves, I think people will start to recognise the difference between someone who is lying there dead or someone who is lying there with the potential to then revive themselves. There's two different animations for a start, so I think people will start to get wise to it. And it's not a case of you can just spam it when you get killed and get back on your feet, and you do have to use it wisely, you do have to time it. So, you know, if you're going to try and use it successfully, you do have to sort of play dead a little bit. I think if people complain about it enough, we might not see it in the final game, which would be a shame. I think it's quite a cool little thing to have. We'll see how it plays out with that. But that's one of the things that have made me sort of enjoy myself in this game, the gadgets. There's some really, really cool gadgets. Like the fact you can deploy zip lines and grapple hooks and stuff like that. Everything just feels fresh. There's people complaining that it's Battlefield 4 reskinned, but to be honest, if Battlefield 4 was Battlefield 3 reskinned with different maps, a few extra weapons, I personally think it would have less complaints than it does now, because it would probably work a lot better, probably run smoother from the off. So it's not always a bad thing, and it does run really nice. It runs smoothly. I've had very little instances where I think, how did I die there? That's bullshit. That guy clearly shot me from around a corner. It just feels refreshing. It feels like a step in the right direction, and I've liked the fact that it's been a complete change of focus from military to police. Although, to be honest, I've never seen police have such intense firefights on streets before. That doesn't really happen, especially not in the UK, when the best thing they can do is hit you in the face with a packet of wine gums. The police aren't really that well armed, but I don't care. It's a game. You know, that's what it is. It's a game. You're meant to have fun in it. You're meant to not really care and just enjoy yourself, especially on multiplayer. And that's what this game delivers for me so far. I'm seeing a lot of potential for a very, very fun game. And I realise I'm in danger of just rambling here and not really making any proper direction of points. But it is a very general commentary. You know, it's just a very simple question. is the game fun? I think it is. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. I can't wait for the full release. I'm not going to pre-order it because of who's making it, cough cough EA. They could probably still find a way to completely fuck it up on release, but I am seeing a lot of potential, and I want to know if you guys see that too. So let me know if you've been enjoying it. I want to know what sort of reaction this game is getting, whether people have got a lot of hope and feeling quite positive about it. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and leave a comment down below. But you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you all very soon.